because trying to get more out of people who are really concerned about us, our safety, our well-being, and but be it by way of crime rates, be it by way of earlier we used to have people coming disturbing us for various reasons. Could be asking for collections, asking on various festivals, and today I don't even remember when I last saw people like that. And these all changes don't maybe small, but it makes the biggest difference, because one such event can make a big difference to the whole disturbance, and we can be running into problems. So my only two issues that I would talk about is, one is the traffic light, which was inaugurated more than a year and a half ago during COVID period, because it was felt it is very essential, and my company was the sponsor of that. But whenever I pass that, I don't see the traffic light working at all. In fact, we pay for the guards also to take care of the traffic. And on top of it, we have traffic jams. So I do not know what is the technical hitch for using those traffic lights. It could be the road that it was designed not, the traffic light did not synchronize or what it is. I would request you to have a look at it, because there's a serious traffic jam problem here in Narayan Vidalaya. As far as association is concerned, in addition to what Madhu has said, there's another environment that is really good here. There's a lot of corporates who are working together in order to see that we can do more for this area of Anekal, Bungasandra, Jigni, all this. Particularly in my company, we say that our motherland is India, but our company's motherland is Anekal. And that is why you would find Sansera involved in so many activities jointly, individually. One project that I would like to highlight, which Madhu mentioned, is about the garbage unit. There were 46 employees done by TMC, and they used to sit in an open space and segregate waste. So apart from 46 employees, the kind of work they had to do was really bad. And we were able to get this trash plant to put up a unit. That girl Niveda has now become world famous. She was part of the delegation with the Chief Minister, and she addressed about 3 sessions. And the World Council team was so impressed with this Gomasandra project that they sent a team from Paris to do a video film, which I went to see. It is not released yet. The beauty of this project is that TMC got involved by giving land. It was in the effort of association that was done. So Association of Gomasandra was involved. Then this machine, the building was constructed by Sansera. And the machine was donated by Hindustan Lever. There are 2 machines, but unfortunately because of environment norms, one machine could not be kept here. It's in Pina. And the second machine was given by UK government. And this garbage unit today does about 8 tons, but it can do 20 tons. And the entire Gomasandra garbage today is done there with 6 employees. And they don't have to dirty their hands so much. The beauty of this project is most projects at the government level, the government fail, because some vested party would try to derail it. But the project was selected because with TMC, association, a corporate entity involved, this project has become a success. So it's becoming more like a project not only for the objective, but that corporates, government can join together and carry out an activity which is most required. And now, because we have capacities, Prasad is working on how to collect the garbage from the industrial unit and put it up here. And this garbage, what is segregated as manure, is given to the piggeries. The rest is made into block pots, which are used for school benches, planters. So 95% of the waste is reused, it doesn't go into the landfill. So another project of similar nature now is interesting, that one of the companies in Whitefield were very impressed and they wanted to put up, but they could not get the land in Whitefield. And they found that Anekal is an area where government and corporates work very closely. So they have approached me that if you can get the land in Anekal, we will put up the machine here. So the second project is coming up in Anekal for the same garbage unit. The third thing that I would like to highlight is the kind of partnership. Like we have, along with Bill Forge and Suprajit, not only did oxygen and PPAP machine during those days, we are now setting up a blood bank for collecting about 10,000 blood units. And we are all joined together to set up this unit in the heart of Bangalore. And the blood will be donated by this unit regularly to this. And 50% of that blood will be given free of cost to the leukemia patient and the co-patient. And it will be a self-sustaining project without profit motive. So, sir, We have all come here, like Sansera started with 10 employees in 95, and today we employ about 5,000 people. So we would like to take the opportunity to thank each and everyone here for having given us support to grow at this level and not only create employment, but we are one of the premium companies in the auto industry across the world as a board supplier to many companies. And that has been possible because the kind of environment that is created of safety, security that you want as a police personnel give us. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Singh sir. Now we'll open the house for the session, the main agenda of this today's session. Our team members are available there with the microphones. I request the industrialist, whoever has to ask the questions, kindly raise your hand and we'll give the mic to you and you can raise your concerns. And also we have a memorandum collection desk at the entrance. Also we have a memorandum collection desk at the entrance. People who have got their memorandum, they can drop it there. Then we'll consolidate and we'll submit the same to the police department along with our memorandums. I request the questioners to make your questions precise to the point and limited and regarding to the law and order and safety, security, traffic management.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon all. Myself Sudarshan. I come from Kalsais, India, Private Limited.
Sudarshan, could you please stand up? Yes, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's a fantastic alignment with the police who serve us day in, day out. And to put across our question, there are many accidents seen on the roads of commercial and industrial area. The vehicles are moving very fast, and in front of our company, we could see within the last 3 months there are 2 accidents, and we have taken the lives of the people. One of the security guard and one of our employee. So I think it's a major concern to put the road humps in the road to limit the speed, and also in the evening it is very difficult to walk around without street lights. I think nowadays even female employees walk around till evening, and even the employee staff, if they want to walk around, it's very difficult without street lights and footpaths, effective footpaths. And major problem is road humps. I think that will help a lot to have the lives saved by putting the products. Thank you.
Thank you, Sudarshan. Any questions?
Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. My friend, what he has just told regarding the snatching of the chains, purse, money, and the female workers.
Please introduce yourself, sir.
Myself, Vijay Agarwal. I am from Jigni Link Road. My unit is in just beside Bicon, behind Omax. When the people or workers are leaving from the factory by somewhere around 6 o'clock, 6:30, they are really scared due to the money snatching that purse money and so far as concerned to the mobiles and all. So on and off they are complaining, sir, evening time we are very fearing, so leave us early. I have made a complaint to the president also, to the concerned association also. Of course they are trying their best, even the police people, they are also trying, but still they are not succeed. Something off and on it is going on. So it's my request to all of the concerned association, all these police officers, my request to look into this matter very seriously. Thank you.
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks to BIA President and country's members for organizing this interactive session. I am Manjana BB. I am representing Mahindra CI Automotive Limited. My question is, after 9 o'clock, beating system has to be increased. In spite of this, our police department efforts, our employees are facing a lot of problems. And also, what the CV sir has said, you are facing it morning and evening traffic signal in Bongsandra Flyover. So that has to be rectified and corrected. And one more thing, nowadays people are taking rights for simple matter also, they are taking the extreme step. I don't know what was the motive. I heard that last week there was an incident in Jigni, Tata Advanced Material, one of the employee was killed. So after 10:40. I think all these things, I don't know, either people are having fear of this law and order of the state or how to rectify this. We need to address this importantly, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Manjana. Shri Raji sir wants to talk.
full-on riot all over the industrial area, and people invaded factories, including ours. And it was a very scary moment for us because there were thousands of people who were absolutely out of control. I just hope that there were some lessons learned from it. That such a situation, before it develops into a big law and order problem, if it could be nipped in the bud, because clearly there is, it has to start with people being motivated and whipped into a frenzy at some point, and then only thousands of people came out on the streets, and it was quite a scary moment for us. And I think if we could just learn something from that event, such things should not build up to become catastrophic events. They even set the police station on fire. I remember. So it was quite a scary moment for all of us, and I hope that lessons learned from that would not allow something like this to happen.
Thanks, Ajay.
So, good evening. I'm Kevin Gar, Head of Security for Bygone Group of Companies in India. So, my request is that, looking at all the cases which we have seen so far, be it mugging employees for mobile phones or money, or even there were a couple of attempts to, take their vehicles away by attacking them in the night. So, those sort of incidents have reduced by attacking vehicles, but then mobile snatching, chain snatching, wallets, so these kind of incidents are still there. So what I see is, there is a scope for, various stations to work cohesively on this matter. Many times we have noticed, we have taken inputs from employees, they have clearly said that, in front of our premises or somewhere slightly far away, they're snatched and they go towards Chigni area. So our main gate comes under Peppergodi station, but whereas our end of our compound on the other side, Umek Circle, Minox these days, comes under Chigni area. And the road from OX Circle, which towards Arbors by the lake, that is a notorious road again. So I think somebody had already brought in attention on that. So it would greatly help, if these areas can be seen. And also, if there can be a checkpost, even if the checkpost is functioning only at a particular time, that will greatly help perpetrators, because we see them moving around freely across the industrial area, any time of the day. So even we are seeing thefts happening in daylight as well.
Any complaint from women employee or employers?
So myself Pradeep, and I'm from Finland Industries. And my concern here is actually still we are seeing, our company is located at Bomsara General Link Road. And we are still seeing some of the diesel theft, which is not closed yet. I know recently police department has find some thieves in this, but still it is continuing. And one more problem is actually we have CC cameras which is focusing on the roadside. But even though we are not able to identify them because the lights are not maintained well. Because of there is no light, there is a dark places, and because of that we are not able to find them also. So this is one of the concerns, if you can show.
Thank you, Pradeep. Anybody else? There's a couple of hands in the red. Okay, please go ahead.
Good evening to all the police officers here. My name is Pradhan. I am from Bomsara Industrial Estate. Previous 2 years before, I was the Vice President of Bomsara Industrial Association. So we have shifted one of our group to Bomsara. I am also part of Bangalore City Police Traffic Warden Organization and the zonal in charge of Bloomtv Station. So nearly about 40 people report to me there. Also very recently I have taken certification course from Industrial Safety and Disaster Management as well as Bangalore, as well as the Police Administration course from Rashtriya University, which was founded by our Prime Minister Modi ji. So I have not come here, or I am not speaking to tell any complaints about the Bomsara area, because we can find many number of people who can just keep complaining this is not right, that is not right. But rather I would like to render my service to the association and the industries in the area because of my expertise from last 7 years in the traffic warden organization by controlling the traffic in the Bangalore city, as well as since I am heading the Bloomtv station. So I have good enough experience where I can provide my expertise, knowledge to help the Bomsara industrial area to get good traffic flow as well as provide solution for whatever traffic jams which is happening. And I have few people who can assist me for the traffic jams and all those things. As well as during the COVID time, I have been awarded as one of the top 100 volunteers from the Traffic Management Center by our previous Commissioner Bhaskar sir. So during the COVID time, what we did, we were doing rigorous patrolling across the Bangalore city. So I have got that knowledge also as to how the patrolling has to be done in our area with concerns to the safety also. So if my help can be of any use to the Bomsara Industrial Association, it will be great. Thank you.
We appreciate your efforts and expertise. We will definitely utilize your expertise. We will connect with you. I saw a couple of hands in the air. Please. I request the questioners not to repeat the same question. We have covered the chain snatching, money on the road, and etc. If you have any other question and advice, please go.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Madhav from Geeta Biopharma. So my company is located just parallel to the Jigni Bomsara Link Road. So we observe like most of the trucks and lorries are parking in the integral road line and causing a lot of traffic jam. So maybe I request team to look into this issue. And the other issue is night times some of the people are taking a car during night time. Maybe I request team to support with night time patrolling
Thank you. Any other questions, please? There's one last question, I think, and there's one gentleman in the green shirt, please.
Well, thanks for giving an opportunity to talk. My name is Uday. I run a petrol pump very close to the BA office. So my concern is, like we are into the public sector and we face most of the public every day from early morning 6 to night 11. But there's a question which is popping up for me from the last couple of days because whether to keep the petrol pump open till night 11 o'clock or to close it at 10. One thing what I would like to request the association is to increase the patrolling nearby the petrol pump area because as we all are aware there's a lot of cash transaction which is going to happen and which definitely all the people they know what's going to happen. And post 8:39 we have customers who are drunk and this also like a question pops out in my mind whether to give a female an employment or to send them back before 8 p.m. So I think, well, you understand what my concern is. And I request the police department also to increase the patrolling around the area. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Uday. There's one more question at the up front. Can you bring the mic, please?
Good evening, sir. My name is Verma. I am from Sansari. My plant is located the main road of Bomsandra Jigni Link Road. Sir, nowadays there is MRP costs are increasing in industrial area. Here my problem is in my factory the front side one MRP is there. After the shift ending or before shift starting of night shift, people used to take the parcel from that MRP and used to sit down in our compound and like they drank and they throw the bottles, glasses in our compound. If our security personnel asks them, just they will shout them. So I request the police authorities to increase the patrolling between like 9:30 to 11 in this gap. So this is my request, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Verma.
Good evening, sir. I'm Raghavendra from Executive Press. And we have 2-3 main concerns and near that KADB water tank, which is going to Jigli, we are facing a regular traffic jam. And that road condition also very bad and sometimes like the approach also and that is we need to be looked into sincerely. And one more thing is since we are into night operations more, so we request the police department to do the night patrolling regularly. It was happening earlier. And the third thing is that it is to the BA in the main road that drainage lane it is not regularly getting cleaned. So that is to be looked into. This is my three concerns. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Captain Verma, please stand up. Yeah.